Hello YouTube, this is EvasiveEight here, and welcome to Texture Show and Tell. Today's show and tell is all about AD Reforged. This is a texture pack more based around medieval times, so let's get started. Okay, so this map is brought to you by TheQMagnets. I will leave a credit for you down below so that we can get started on crediting him for his achievement in making this amazing texture pack test site. So the first room I'm going to take you to is the art gallery. As you can see, the texture for the pictures in this one don't seem to have changed, except maybe that one. I'm not too sure. I don't remember using the bigger ones that much, so I'm not too sure. Alright, so the next thing we're going to go head off to is we're going to check out the armor room and weapons, which is up here and through here. We're going to go to armor first. Okay, so this is the leather set. Obviously, it says it right above the head. I do like how the textures are in this. We got the gold set here with the gold sword, and then we got chainmail over here with an iron sword. I think this would be a stone sword. Yeah, stone sword, and a chainmail is not quite edited yet. This is a work in progress texture pack. This is the iron set. I really dig the iron on this one. I wish I could mesh it with some other texture packs I have. This is the diamond. The sword looks awesome. I love the sword. The armor itself, unfortunately, is not set up quite yet, but that's okay. And these are how the pictures look. As you can see, some of it's not quite fully textured. And then we got shields instead of chest plates, and the gold's not textured at all. But we're gonna put on some leather armor just so you can see what it looks like on. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's go get the iron armor. See what it looks like on me. Ooh, close up. Oh, that's chainmail. There we go. Yeah, that's even better. I like that a lot better. Alright, from here we're going to keep the armor on. Might as well, right? We are going to head off to the biome displays. And in here, it warps us to an area where we can check out all of the biomes. So the first biome here is here to show off the ocean monuments. This isn't a real ocean monument, unfortunately. He just used all the blocks that you possibly could use for it. It does look amazing still. I like it. He did a really good job. This next biome is, of course, our plains biome, which is where all of our villagers are and whatnot. We will check out villagers later, though. When I show you the mobs. Next is the desert. This is the only desert one he has, because all the deserts look pretty much the same except for high hills. We've got extreme hills over here. We got a cool cave system in there and some trees and waterfall coming down, which is pretty amazing. And the coolest thing about this texture testing pack is if you step into here and into here, it actually changes the biome. As you can see on the screen here, it says I am in Extreme Hills biome. Then I cross over here and it's a desert. And Extreme Hills, desert. It was pretty cool. I like how he set this up. I'm quite amazed. That's why I'm using it. This is the forest biome. Yeah, the forest biome, just plain old forest. And this is the spruce forest, I think, or a taiga. Biome. And then the next one we got is the river and the swampland. I don't know how this is oh, there's the river. It's winding its way through. Next is nether and the end. There's a lot of textures in this texture pack that I do enjoy, but there's some things I don't, like how the lava has really no new texture and the fire doesn't really have a texture. But you know, the quartz is amazing looking, and the end, I like the end stone. It's pretty. I could definitely use that in some builds. Then we got the mushroom biome. The mycelium is amazing. I like the color purple they have, the shade of purple they chose. And then we got the beach. And then the next is the jungle. And the stone beach, I do believe this one is. Yeah. Stone beach. And then we get to the road forest on this side, and I do believe this is the birch forest. Yep, the birch forest. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, and then the next biome we have here is the megatundra. Tidra. And we got boulders and the new, what's this called? Podicil. And then the mega spruce trees. And then we got over here, I do believe this is the savanna. Yeah, it's the savanna. We got the, of course, the nice trees in there and a chicken apparently. Then we got the mesa on this side, and then the sunflower biome, sunflower plains biome, I think it's called. Yeah, sunflower plains. Then we got the flower forest coming up here. I really like how that looks. That looks amazing. And then we got the ice spike biome from the 1.8, and that is all we have. So we will go to our next area, and I wanted to take a look at our, I think it's the weapon station. What's going on? Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Oh, I should also show you guys this. This is your map. It's not really that different of a texture for the map. It's nothing unique really. And this is your pumpkin, because I know on some texture packs it will change how you look when you're wearing your pumpkin. So we are going to head down to the liquids and vegetation area next. Alright, so we got every single kind of tree here. We got oak, birch, jungle, spruce. Whoa, my mouse is acting a little weird. We got dark oak. We got Akita. Then we got the mega, the large jungle tree, and the mega spruce. Then we got running water, dropping water, still water, and then ice and packed ice. Then over here we got the mycelium floor. We got still lava, running lava, falling lava, and of course fire. Like I said though, there's not really any textures for any of the liquids, which is kind of a disappointment. But the rest of the pack, I do think looks amazing. Like these iron bars, I like it. And this is how sugarcane looks in all 8 biomes. There's slight differences, and the grass even changes. I don't know how he set it up so that each little strip is a different biome. But that is amazing, and I give him props for it. Good job, man. Alright, so these are all of the vegetation, every single flower you can possibly get in the game. You got the lilacs, the roses, sunflowers, the puny daisies, the tulips. You got the pumpkin stems, melon stems, cactus, dead bush, vines. I don't know why they have 2 vines there, but I don't see the difference. Netherwort, red mushroom, brown mushroom, cocoa, lily pads, potatoes, carrots, wheat, all of the saplings, the ferns, and of course all of the other saplings in the flower pots, because they do look different, as you can see, when they're not in the flower pots. They look quite a bit different. Alright, next spot we are going to head off to, I think, will be the weapons and tools. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. That's not the right room. I want to go up here, over here, and to here. Okay. Now, I really like how he set this up. This is amazing. So as you can see, each of the items down here are the representation of the item and its texture pack. So if you hit this button here, it will change what's in their hand. So now they have shovels, which is really cool. Now if you hit the buttons up here, which are corresponding, you can go from dirt, not dirt, but stone, and then you hit it again, and bam, now they're holding stone swords. We've got Steve on this side, and then Alex is over here, which she's not quite textured. Then we got a whole bunch of different stuff, which just miscellaneous items, just in case you don't want to go through the actual course of all the unique building supplies, but I'm going to take you through there. I really like how they built that. It looks really amazing and really good. Alright, so we are going to head through the transportation and redstone side first. So on this side we got all the mechanism stuff, and on this side we have the general levers and pressure plates and stuff like that, buttons, lever, activator rails, powered rails, detector rail, a regular rail, the command blocks, the mine carts, all of the mine carts. The mine carts aren't textured themselves, but the chests and furnace and TNT and stuff like that seem to be textured, except for the command block. Now we'll go over to the mechanism stuff. We got all kinds. We got the dispenser, which does work, and the dropper, which looks like it does the same thing, but it's not. We got the regular piston, the sticky piston, the redstone light lamp, note block, a trap chest, the redstone ore and redstone block. Then we got the redstone dust, the redstone lamp, which all of them activate apparently when you do this, and none of them activate when you do that one. Then we got the repeater and the comparator. Then we got a daylight sensor and the inverted daylight sensor, a hopper, and then a tripwire. And over here we got the boat, and there's supposed to be a minecart over here. It's on this side. Alright, so the next area I'm going to take you to is the building blocks. I like the building blocks in this texture pack. Most of them are textured pretty well. So on this side we have general building blocks, and on this side in the beginning we have wool. All of the wools are over here. And over here we got sandstone, sands, clays, gravels, stuff like that. Bedrock, obsidian, stones, all of the stones. I really like how the mossy stone bricks look. I think they are amazing, and they're cracked too. I could definitely make a pretty cool looking castle or something with them. Let me know in the comment, guys, what you could make out of this stuff, what you think would look cool. Here's all the ores and their associated blocks. Diamonds. We got all of the woods on this side and their planks. Then we got quartz, which I really like the quartz on this. Look at that, that's amazing. A quartz pillar, oh gosh, I could make some really cool looking stuff with this stuff. We got all of the stairs and glowstone, soulstone, soulstone. I really like the faces in it. It's amazing how they did that. And end stone, and then we got bookshelves. Some texture packs link them together, so he put a wall here in order to show off the linked texture packs with some of them. We got the enchanted table, brewing stand, the furnace, crafting table, note block, the jukebox, slabs. I love how the beacon looks in this one. It is really nice. We got the ender chest, the rat trap chest, then regular chest, the nether portal, the end portal, the end portal frame, dragon egg, all of the mob heads, anvil. This is a new anvil, a slightly damaged, and a very damaged. We got the cauldrons, the pumpkins and melons, and I think this is cake. Yep, 3 bites off a cake and 5 bites off a cake. Ice, packed ice, snow block, and snow layer. We got the hay, and the bricks don't seem to be textured, and then we got the ender crystal, which doesn't seem to be textured. We also have the mob spawner. I really dig the mob spawners. I think it looks amazing, and the TNT looks pretty good. Stone walls are amazing. The hardened clay and dyed clays. The carpets, glass. Let's get through all the glass real quick. We got doors and fences. Iron bars, and then the banners finally. Alright, so I want to head back to the beginning of the room. Alright, that's it for this spot, guys. Next I will show you the mob display. I really love how he did this. Unfortunately, when mobs spawn in, they always spawn in facing south. So you just have to kill them and then respawn them. So we got every kind of villager here. We got the Felcher, which I do believe is the... I don't remember what it is. The librarian, the cleric or the priest, the blacksmith, and then the farmer. No, this is the baker, and that's the farmer. That's what it was. Alright, then on this side is all passive mobs. This side's all aggressive mobs. So we got the witches. I love how the witches look. I mean, look at that scar. That is amazing. And it looks like he's holding some kind of orb in his hand. It's awesome. Then we got the cave spider and the regular spider, which are not textured yet, but that's okay. We got all of the sheep colors, if you ever want to take a look, and we even have the Jep sheep. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. We got the spider jockey. I like the skeletons, which are next. They got no sword, a sword, and a bow. They look really nice. I like them. Got the wither skeletons. Look at that. They have the stone, gold, and iron swords. I really like how the wither skeletons look. Their paint is really good. I like it a lot. We got pigs over here. One baby. Got pig with a saddle. Over here we got the charged creeper. And then we got the regular creeper. On this side we got the cows. And we got the baby zombie villager. And the mushrooms. Look how big those mushrooms are. Holy moly. Always the same too. We got zombie villagers. Then we got puppies and wolves. Yeah. Then we got baby zombies. We got chickens. Zombies. Ocklets. Nice. You got chicken jockeys. This one you always have to spawn back in. We got the pigman jockey and the zombie jockey, which is amazingly funny looking. We got the tamed ocklets, the cats. Then on this side we have the slimes in every variation in size. On this side we have the bats. On this side we have the magma cubes, every variation in size. And the squids. Look at them fall, look at them dance. On this side we have the ghasts, which don't seem to be textured at all. Only thing textured on the snowman is the pumpkin heads. Next is the iron golems, which don't seem to be textured either. On this side we have silverfish, and we got a horse with each armor on, diamond, iron, and gold, and then we got the regular saddle, and then a different kind of horse, and donkey and mule. Then we got, let's see, I forgot the baby zombie pigmen, and the blaze. Alright, and moving on, we got zombie pigmen. Okay, then we get the zombie horse, which can only be summoned with a command. I do like how they look, though. They are kind of unique. On this side, we have the endermites, which come when you have a chance of spawning when you throw an ender pearl, or when an enderman teleports. Then we got the skeleton horses, which can only be summoned with a command, just like the zombie horses. We got endermen. This is their docile state when they're not angry at you. We'll show you the angry state in a minute once I do this. The wither doesn't seem to be textured any, but he does anger these guys, which makes them angry. And look at that. I love how they look when they're angry on this. Oh man, that looks scary if they were coming at me in the real game. Whew. Alright, and then we got the guardians, which eyes follow you if you didn't know. Look at that. Oh, creepy. Then we got the bunnies on this side. We got the killer bunny. We got the toast. Now, the killer bunny has, its eyes are a tad bit different than the one down here. It has evil eyes. If you didn't see that. See, they're squinted and they're like, I'm gonna eat you. Then we got the Elder Guardian, which his eye follows you too, but he looks pretty much the same as the other Guardian. And then we got Out of Order, but it's kind of funny what he did here. Oh, floating head. I like that. Then you got the Ender Dragon, Eddie, as he called him. Caution, do not feed Eddie. Now, it doesn't seem that textured to me. I don't see anything that's different. If you guys see anything, leave a comment below and let me know. Maybe there is something I'm just missing. I don't know. Alright, so we are going to head back to the beginning, and then head back out and up the stairs, and we are going to head to the particle chamber next. Now in the particle chamber, what it shows you, by the sounds of it obviously, is the particles and GUIs of everything. How it all looks when you open inventories, and because sometimes it changes, and these grass are all different because of the biomes. We got jungle, cold taiga, we got swampland, and desert grass. I mean, they all look different. This is what this looks like when you do it. This is what it looks like in here, and then enchanting table. Brewing stand is default. That's default. All of the rest are default, I do believe. Yeah, all the rest are default. And we get this, which is default except for the items that are already textured within. You got the horse with the, the donkey with the thing. Alright, this is supposed to make it rain. But I don't see it doing it. I don't know. Alright, so next is the in sky. it keeps the sun apparently. We got the sun and the moon. Here's a fully ready enchanted everything. I mean, a fully ready enchantment room. And this is what the enchanted swords look like when you carry them around. Alright, then you got all of the particle effects. You got fireworks streams, everything's in here. You got droplets, mycelium town aura, critical hit, magical critical hit, lava drips, hearts, villager happy, villager angry, barrier. That's interesting. Snow shovel, snowball, poof, slime, iron cracking, blocks cracking, smoke, explosions, lava. We even have the apparition of the elder guardian, and that's it for particle effects. The next spot we're going to go and do is check out the fireworks, and I do believe that's it, guys. You will have seen oh yeah, the beacons. How could I forget the beacons? We have almost every normal color there is that you can get right up here. And then we got over here is a lightning effect. Bam! George just got turned into zombie pigman George. Next we're going to turn it to night. Turn it to night. Slash set time night. If I spell it right, guys. Oh, whoops, it's time set night. There we go. Alright, so we're going to show off the fireworks now. We got the burst, large ball, creeper, the star, and the small ball. And that is it, guys. We're going to teleport back to the center. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Texture Show and Tell, and I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. If you do, I will leave a link in the description, so go ahead and download this texture pack. Give him the creator props for making this. It was hard work. Definitely a work in progress still for 1.8. A lot of the things that weren't textured were from 1.8, which is kind of understandable. It's fairly new. I don't know how often he updates his mod, or his texture packs, I mean, but it's definitely something he should look into updating it to. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys come again. Thank you. Have a good day.